Hey everyone, this is Larry with Today I Feel Like. Today we're going to take a look at the Mudix MX2 Pro. This is an autofocus video projector. We're going to unbox it, then we're going to try it out, see how it actually performs. I have a nice wall behind me here, so I'm going to turn my colored lights off so it's just pure white, and we'll put the projector on there and see how it looks. So let's unbox it, check it out, and here we go. All right, well, here is the box. Let's just take a quick look around. We can see here it just says Mudix, a little bit of branding there. On this side, we can see this is the MX2 Pro. It's going to have our dimensions there, which is 7.44 by 539 by 783 inches. And it has a approximate weight of 2.98 pounds, or just a little under 3 pounds here. And it's going to be 1920 by 1080 there. So it's going to work with USB, screen mirroring for mobile devices, it looks like, HD, so you can plug in your HDMI cable. It says it has focus, keystone correction, photo, music, and movies. And we can see here it's going to have DC, USB, 2 USBs, HD for the HDMI, and then your earphones and IR ports there. So yeah. All right, there we go. It says it's a smart projector, front projection, hanging, ceiling projection, left, right projection, and floor standing support there. So, and then on here, just some barcodes and whatnot. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing out. And it looks like there's a little bit of tape on there. So let me go ahead and cut through this right quick. There we go. And let's get this thing out of the box. And I'm kind of curious to see how this screencasting works on this thing, because that could be really handy for if you have like a smartphone or a tablet or something that you want to use with it instead of using something else, But maybe you're doing a presentation or something and you want to be able to cast your screen on your phone or your computer. That might work out nicely. All right, let's see what everything is that we have in here. And this is the projector right here. One thing I want to say, this thing is really light. I think I just stuck my thumbprint right on the lens. There's no lens cover on here, as you can see. But this is it. It's light, much lighter than other projectors I have actually tried out. So we'll see how this works. There is a 1/4-20 thread here on the bottom, so that you can mount this onto a tripod or some sort of mounting there. On the back here, we're going to see all of our ports here, our DC in, our 2 USBs, our HDMI ports, and the IR and headphone thing there. So the only thing that's a little disappointing, I don't know if this thing opens up with anything. Let me see. It looks like it's a door that should open up, but it doesn't look like it's going to. The only thing that's a little disappointing is I don't see a USB-C port on here, and everybody's going USB-C everything. In fact, I'm going to have to see if I can hopefully there's a cable in here that will work well for me so that I can plug in maybe a USB hub or something and then plug my phone in, and we'll see how that works out, see if I can project it onto the screen. Or maybe I don't even need to. Maybe I can just get the screen mirror casting thing working. So we'll figure it all out. All right, let's set that off to the side. Let's see what we have in here. Oh, also, first of all, we have the manual here. So if you actually need the manual to operate this thing, we do have it, and I may actually need this thing. So I do see it says wireless mirroring, so I think I might try this. I think I might try the wireless mirroring and see how it works. All right, let's get everything else out of here. And it looks like this is taped up again. So let me grab my knife and cut through this and see what we have in here. One thing I can see already right up front is that we have a remote control, which is going to be very, very handy. So let's see if we can get, there we go. There's quite a bit in here, it looks like. Woo, yeah, lots and lots of stuff. All right. And the remote is in there somehow, if I can get it to come out. There we go. All right, set that over there. So it looks like we are going to have a remote control here. So we'll have to get some batteries in this so that we can control it. It looks like it's going to take 2 AAA batteries in there. They did give us an HDMI to HDMI cable. That's very nice to see, so we don't have to worry about pulling one out from somewhere else or buying one if you don't have one. We have a little tabletop tripod. Nice. This thing is very nice. Look at this. It's all metal. It's all metal. It's got little rubber feet on here. This is nice. I like this. This might get reappropriated for one of my as one of my camera accessories. This is dope. I like that. Okay. And then we have our power cables that we're going to need to get this thing plugged in. So we have the cable and we have the brick. So we'll just plug this part into the power brick. This end here is going to go into the projector itself, and the other end goes into the wall. So, all right, that is everything. Let's get this thing set up and going. Before we do though, let me just show you a little bit more around the projector. So right on top here, we have the power button there, so we can get this thing turned on. It's nice felt here, or not felt, but like a sort of material there, sort of a soft material. Again, here's the lens right there. I think this is some sort of sensors up front, maybe a light sensor. Yeah, and I'm not exactly sure how you focus the lens, but yeah, we'll have to figure out. Well, I'm gonna have to figure out a few things on here to get this thing going. So, all right, well, that was our quick look around it. Now, let's get this thing hooked up and see what it looks like as we project something onto the wall. All right, so here we are, and I have my Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra hooked up, and I'm actually hooked up with an HDMI cable because I couldn't get the wireless connection to work with screen mirroring. So yeah, we'll just go ahead. We can go ahead and click on something like the gallery there, and if we want to go ahead and check out a photo, we can go ahead and open it up, and you can see there how that's going to work. And let's see if we can go full screen with it. And yeah, there you go. You can see you can have a very nice large photo on here. So now this thing is autofocus, so it's not gonna, there's no need to make any adjustments. You just simply turn it on and it's gonna automatically focus. In fact, if you move the projector, I'll tilt it up, you'll see it's gonna end up saying like calibration needed or something. Let's see if I can get it to do it again. And there we go. It went out of focus and then came back in focus, but I guess it didn't, oh, there we go. Let's see, went to weak signal, and yeah, so anyways, there we go. This is what it looks like if you have your phone hooked up. I'm gonna go ahead and hook up my iPhone because I was able to actually get my iPhone going wirelessly. So let me see if I go back home here, and let's go over to screen mirroring, and there we go. And we are on screen mirroring. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my iPad actually, and get this thing going. And let's see here. Let me click. Let me see if I can get into it right quick. And they do make it easy to get into with your iPad. Very, very easy. Now, the one issue that I have on here is the aspect ratio doesn't seem to be just right there. It seems to be a little off. And I know there's some keystone issues I tried to adjust, but it still doesn't seem right. It seems like the image is squished on here. So it looks really nice though. I can swipe through. The colors look nice and vibrant. It looks really, really good. And you can come here and you can see your whole, your whole lineup there. It really is an actual mirror of your device here, which I think is fantastic. So if you were looking at an app, you can come in here and look at the app on your big screen there, so, or on your wall, so, and turn it into a large screen. But I haven't been able to get this to work with my Android phone. I was only able to get it to work with my iPhone and my iPad. All right, well, there you go. What did you think of the Mudix MX2 Pro autofocus projector? Yeah, I have to say, I'm kind of curious about playing with this thing some more. It seems like it's pretty cool. Now, I was when I was unboxing this, I was kind of like, where's the focus buttons on here so that you can manually focus this thing? But because it is an autofocus button, autofocus projector, there's no real buttons on the device to manually focus. But if you want to manually focus it or fine tune the focus, you can use the focus buttons on the remote of the projector. So yeah, now you can also have this thing project up to 176 inches. So if you have a screen or a wall or something big enough, you can actually project out 176 inches. You just need to make sure that you have 301 inches, I believe, of distance between the projection surface and your projector. So yeah, anyways, there you go. I'm gonna leave links to this product down below in the video description so that you can check it out. And I'm also gonna leave links to my Amazon page, my social media contacts, so you can reach me elsewhere. And I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And please subscribe to this channel and follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.